Balance, an even distribution of weight, enabling someone or something to remain upright and steady. Recently, I seem to have lost mine. The weight of working full-time seems to have knocked me over, resulting in less adventures, less filming, and well, less of me. In previous videos, when I speak about the outdoors resetting me, it isn't just a way of sounding at one with nature, or a child of the earth or whatever. It is genuinely my means of coping with the stress of life. Zach has just started working nights, and I am busier than ever, and these days are just a way of me forcing my brain to turn off, forcing my lungs to open and really breathe and just stop for a moment. Through posting these videos, I really hope that those of you who are also out there who can't seem to catch a break can find that long-needed escape that everyday life doesn't normally provide, and can take a deep breath with me throughout this video. We've got this. Good morning everyone, and welcome back to today's video. I'm joined by Zach and we are heading to Carmarthenshire and West BRECONS today. We're going to head to some stone circles and a really cool remote swimming spot. It's apparently really small, but because it's off the beaten track, you usually have it all to yourself. So yeah, super excited about that. And as always, if you enjoy this video, make sure to click subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and maybe send it to a friend if you think that a friend or family member could do with a little explore or some inspiration for their next trip. So without further hesitation, let's get on with the video. Just started to really rain, but we got to the place we were meant to park, but it says you can drive another mile down a byway, so we're gonna give it a shot. You can kind of see that it's gonna be a bit of an interesting one, but we'll be fine. Yeah?
Yeah, you think we're gonna be alright?
Yeah. I'll show you the coordinates. We're here, coordinates are there. You can either walk, because it's really raining, we're gonna try and drive down this way, on this path. Okay, so we had to abort mission. It just got a bit too rough for the little Ford Fiesta. There's another sign there.
Should park on the side.
Yeah. So we're gonna park back by the gate and walk I think it's half an hour to see the circles in the rain. I'm gonna have a snack first because I'm hungry. And I've had no breakfast.
In your car would have been fine.
It's still quite low to the ground.
Yeah, but just better tyres and everything else.
A four-wheel drive.
Yeah.
That would be really fun if we actually had a Defender or something.
Mm-hmm.
We could have so much fun with that. We're definitely going to be the only people there.
Mm.
Yeah, this is the track we were going to drive down.
That is way too deep overground out there.
Yeah. But it's super windy. Yeah, I assume this is it. That's the swimming spot, Zach.
Yeah. Do you think they were used for people to stand in the middle and it's like that way's, I don't know, a good fishing spot, that way's a good hunting spot, that way's back to camp?
Maybe. Or do you think they sacrificed the blood of the firstborn here?
Probably.
Right at our feet. I'm sure you guys will get a voiceover of the history. Well, we will just be left wondering right now. You aren't wrong, Becka. Here's the history. So they weren't designed to give directions, nor for the sacrifice of any poor babies, But stone circles began appearing from 3000 BC and were usually connected to agricultural events, such as the summer and winter solstice festivals. Interestingly, many came to these parties to meet a partner. Who would have guessed? Other times, the stones were used to mark a burial. These circles, called the Trey Castle mountain stone circles, were situated near a small Roman fort, and archaeologists believe the larger one was used for burials. As there was a mound in the middle, we weren't too far off. After this visit, we decided to brave the rain and headed south to our next location, an Iron Age fort. So we're coming up to an absolutely beautiful forest. I'll show you. And me and Zach just had the biggest deja vu because we have actually been here. I'll leave the link to the video here, but it was the one where I drove down the road and I flew my drone, and it's one of my favourite shots I've got. And yeah, it was this forest. It's just absolutely beautiful. There's just tall pine trees, long roads, and last time we were here there were pink flowers, but they might have gone now. It's coming into autumn, but yeah, it's the glass-fannered forest. It's just beautiful. We arrived at Goch Hill Fort. Being so quiet on a rainy day, it was almost hard to believe that this had once been home to a bustling community of a few hundred people around 2,000 years ago. The defensive settlement, with a huge stone wall surrounding it, meant that enemies couldn't plan any surprise attacks. The rain luckily held off for the first part of the visit, but then a huge black rain cloud came over and we weren't so lucky. Anyway, we tried our hardest to ignore the rain and enjoy being in this incredibly historic place. It wouldn't have been a complete adventure day without a dip somewhere, so we headed through the rain to our last stop of the day, a small pool in the upper Mound Valley. It's a bit wet. Here we go. I think it was the same video that we went to the glass-fannered forest in. This area we're coming up to, we drove that way down the road, we pulled over. Oh, sheep. Zach? Might do. So we pulled over in the lay-by up here, and this is where those lovely people gave us the ice creams. So we are back to somewhere where we were, yeah, a few months ago. It's a bit more wet than it was, but still just as beautiful. Bad idea. This is such a cool road though. Oh, I wish you could actually see this. Obviously it's lovely to watch these videos and to be able to experience these places virtually, but nothing compares to just being here and really seeing it. There's something about the human eye which is just so amazing. Cameras get very close to replicating it, but they just never can quite get it. Do you agree?
Yeah.
So we got to the base of where we need to leave for the swimming spot, but we're just waiting for the rain to die down a little bit before heading out. It's a traditional swimming hole in a high mountain stream. It's small but remote and wild, so you'll probably have it all to yourself. Sounds idyllic. So we're just eating some chocolates to brighten the mood, and then we need to head northwest straight across more. Okay, it's just stopped raining, so we're gonna make a move for it, but it's getting a bit colder now. We're very soggy. Are you soggy?
Yeah.
to say. I've been feeling this way for far too long, and now you're gone.
This was the time for me to totally breathe and reset. People often talk about saltwater therapy, i.e. swimming in the sea, but I just adore little remote spots like this to do just that. I find the continual, everlasting flow of the water mesmerising and feel grounded knowing its power. Something eerie I found out after having left this spot that day was that it was named Puli Merched, which translates to girls' pool. It was named this after 2 girls drowned swimming there years ago. Really heartbreaking stuff.
Now I'm lost. Finally, I think I can see clearly now. I'm in love. Think about me one more time before you slowly. I'm in love. Took me away from all of my fears slowly. I'm in love. Kept me away from all of my fears slowly. I'm in love. I'm sorry.
We've just got back to the car and as you can tell by my nose I'm a little bit cold, but that was so incredible. I feel reset for the week ahead, and yeah, I think we're going to say bye. Zach's over here too. The rain held off for us. Zach's not even in focus. Let's sort that out. Well, it's going to have to be him or me, so Zach, you're in the limelight now. We're going to say bye. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you all again next week. Bye!
Bye!